had a fun summer, man.
Yeah, it was busy.
It looked like it was fun, though. It looked like a fun time to be
Sometimes.
Goran, what's it like to finally have the chance, to have this starting lineup all available? Is this something you sort of thought about all summer, to have Lou and Hassan and Dwayne and Chris together, to finally have it as reality? What are your thoughts on playing
My
with those
thoughts.
four?
I'm really excited, to be here, to have a healthy teammates, and then we can start playing. And of course, the last year I didn't have a chance to play alongside Chris Bosh, and I think so. Finally, hopefully this season we can spend some time on the court. And as a team wise, I think so. We have a great team, a lot of potential. I think so. We can play a lot of different ways, and it's gonna be fun year.
What was that day like for you? You get traded, and then 3 hours later, you find out Chris is out or whatever. What was that?
It's. I was on the plane, and I was happy. I was happy that I'm coming to Miami, and my main thing was, I can play alongside D-Wade, Chris Bosh, and then as soon as I land, I found out that Chris Bosh is out for the season, and it was tough because we were. The Miami Heat was at that stage that we need a lot of wins, and of course you need to start thinking about the health first. And it was a tough situation. So.
It's like a party that was ruined, essentially. I mean, you kind of a big celebration, you're coming, and then
Yeah, and then suddenly I found out that Chris Bosh is he's out for the season. Then it's tough. You want to be part of this team and to see all the players to be healthy, and unfortunately didn't went on our ways. But right now I'm looking to the future. Everybody looks healthy, and hopefully stays like that until the end of the season.
When you look at the talent that they've put around you, is this the best situation, the best opportunity that you've had individually in your career?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a talented group of guys. Just to play alongside Chris Bosh, Dank, Wade, Whiteside, Amari. Those guys were all stars, and it makes my job easier because to have so many weapons at the same time on the floor, we can play different styles of basketball. We can put the ball on the post to the white side, and he can score. Amari, then we can play pick and roll with Chris Bosh. He can pick and pop. He can shoot the ball. We can play fast, slow. So we have a lot of different options that we can use this season.
What does it mean to you that you're going to dictate that pace, though? Fast, slow in this offense. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot, First of all, I'm a point guard. I need to make sure that everybody is in the right spot, that we're playing the right action at the right time, and of course the pace. Sometimes you need to know when you can play fast, when you can play slow. And I think so that's going to be really important this season because against some teams you need to play slow, against some teams you need to play fast. So it's going to be interesting to see how we're going to function.
How did it affect you having your brother traded?
I was sad, of course. I was sad. I know how much he wants us to be part of, part of the team in NBA. But I understand this is a business. So, but I think so that's a better situation for him right now because now he's gonna get a playing time. He signed a good deal in Russia and Khimki, and so far I was just talking with him yesterday. He's happy, and that's a good thing. But sometimes for me personally, sometimes when you play with your brother in the same team, it's a little bit stressful too, because if he's not getting a playing time, then affects you too, but everything's well now. So.
How did you find out Amari was coming?
Excuse me?
How did you find out that Amari was coming?
I found out. I came to Miami. I signed the deal, and I don't know from who I heard that Amari's in town and he's gonna have a meeting with Miami Heat. And as soon as I found out, I called him, I texted him, and I said, "Stat, you in town?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna have a meeting with Miami Heat." I said, "Go. What's going on? You coming or no?" And we are talking a little bit, and then a few hours later, or I don't know, the next day, I read it that he signed with us, and I was really happy. So.
So when you came to the Suns, it was a totally different dynamic
Oh,
between
yeah.
you and Amari, and now it's he's kind of
Yeah,
starting.
it was very different. I mean, I was a rookie. We spent together 3 years. We had a great season 2010. But I mean, he was a beast back then. He was unbelievable. He was dunking on people, scoring 45, 40 every game, and he's still that guy. I know that he is. With limited minutes, and he can give a lot from the bench for us, and he can give a lot of experience to the young guys too.
And Gerald, like
I mean,
playing with him too, must be
yeah.
nice to see him on the wing.
Awesome. Yeah, he's a good guy, good teammate. Everybody knows how he can play. He can dunk on people. He can score, I don't know, 20 points in 15 minutes if he wants. That's why I love this sport, because you have 12 guys, okay, 15 guys as a team, and everybody is bringing something else to the table.
Do you have any individual goals this year, or now that you have some stability, is it kind of past that point of your career? That's all about the team.
Yeah, it's all about the team.
Yeah.
When you come to the league, you want to be the best player you can. You try to do this and this, but now I feel like I'm already established as a player in this league, and now it's all about the team. Whatever the team needs, I'm gonna do that, and try to win that championship. That's the most important thing right now.
Are there aspects of your game that you didn't get to utilize as much last year because of coming in mid-season?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, especially the game pick and roll with Chris Bosh. That's, if you look in the past, me and Channing Frye with the Suns, we are the best pick and roll players in NBA, one of the best. And I feel the same thing it can happen with Chris Bosh, because he's similar player. He got more options in offense, and it's different, because from this season, I'm gonna be with the team from the day one, and I'm gonna know the plays better, the system that we're gonna be in. And last year everything was in a hurry. I don't know. In the end, we play only like 3 or 4 plays in the game, and it's hard, because the other teams they prepared on you, they put the defense on you, and then if you don't have other options, it's tough to play.
What do you think that pick and pop with Bosh and pick and roll is going to do for this offense and this general?
A lot, especially it's gonna stretch the floor. It's gonna open the middle. For D-Wade, for other players, we can penetrate more. We can, kick the ball out for the open guys. Then on the middle of the floor, you're gonna have Whiteside, who is a dominant big guy, and it's gonna be a different this year than last year.
It's got to feel pretty good as a point guard to have all those different options.
Oh yeah. I'm living the dream, so it feels good, man. Really, I'm really excited for this year. I can't wait for the first game.
Can I have 2 in Spanish?
Sure.